What started as a bold idea in 1817 has grown to become a world-class research university and health system.
The University of Michigan was founded in Detroit. We were there for 20 years. The university moved in 1837 to Ann Arbor.
Since then, the university has taken many bold steps to continue to advance our academic and research goals for generations to come. Today, more than 100,000 students, faculty, and staff are working together to solve some of the most pressing and complex challenges of our time. As we look forward to the next 25 years, our Campus Plan 2050 is exploring how we can grow and evolve in support of the university's Vision 2034. It was created to further our mission, while also meeting the unique needs of each of the 5 Ann Arbor campuses and the community.
This is an unprecedented approach to campus planning. We're linking the entire Ann Arbor campus into a single blueprint for the future. So it was incredibly participatory.
Listening from a wide variety of perspectives of different students from different communities and figuring out what's best for them.
It's important because this is a campus that needs to represent all of us.
What began as only a field and 4 buildings became the University of Michigan's first Ann Arbor campus. The campus plan maintains and enhances the integrity of the central campus buildings and landscapes through tremendous reinvestments in our existing buildings with some limited new construction.
Restoring and renovating historic buildings ties us to our past, tells us where we've come from and where we're going. We are introducing new, more sustainable measures. And so maintaining that heritage into the future is an important way for continuity.
With the School of Kinesiology, we didn't build a new building, but we used the existing infrastructure to support innovation through the design and the renovations.
An intriguing possibility of the plan would increase connectivity, mobility, and sustainability through the addition of a bus rapid transit system serving all 5 campuses and an elevated automated transit system which would join the Central, North, and Medical campuses. Both would allow people to quickly move from place to place in minutes.
Having a connected system between the different campuses at the university would be a total game changer. Any kind of increased network is just going to create more opportunities.
Everything that is happening to build more connectivity between buildings, between classrooms, between the research lab and the hospitals, and the safety to have really bold ideas, I think that's really critical.
Development of the Medical Center campus began in the 1890s. Today, the campus includes 3 hospitals with a 4th under construction that provides essential care to patients from across Michigan and the region.
When you're in the hospital, it's a very high-stress environment, not only for the clinicians, the medical students, the residents, plus the patient.
New pedestrian and bicycle pathways and trails could lead from the hospitals to a newly reimagined Mitchell Field and to the Nichols Arboretum within the Huron River Valley for greater access to nature.
As a medical student, I saw kind of firsthand that patients and families who were receiving care could go right outside the hospital and immediately be immersed in that green space of the Arboretum.
Development of the North Campus began in the 1950s. Since then, it has evolved to become a thriving center of the arts, research, and engineering. Its scale offers extraordinary potential.
It's our largest of the 5 Ann Arbor campuses, and it's a place where we have the most opportunity to redevelop and introduce new developments, whether it's research, academics, housing, and a lot of amenities, along with all those green spaces.
I'm just thrilled that the campus plan includes protection of our green spaces. We have 2 carillons on campus, and unlike our indoor concert halls, the concert hall of the carillon is the entire outdoor space. So it's incredibly important to protect and also to revisit our understanding of these public spaces.
Another possibility is a planned transformation of the North Campus Research Complex and Northwoods to create a model of sustainable and mixed-use development, including a proposed innovation district anchored by a new hotel and conference center and innovation hub. The origins of the university's athletic campus can be traced to 1891, when 10 acres of land was purchased for a football field. Today, this area is designated as the Stephen M. Ross Athletic Campus. While U of M is famous for its big house and football team, we are also home to more than 900 outstanding student athletes across 29 sports. To support excellence in competition and training for our athletic program, the plan calls for renovations and new state-of-the-art facilities to meet programmatic needs and enhance the fan experience. An exciting opportunity is a dedicated game day broadcast fan zone with new pathways, including an accessible pedestrian bridge over the railway that cuts between Ferry Field to Kipke Drive.
I'm even envisioning what it will look like to walk from there on a pedestrian bridge over to the big house and see it from a different angle that you may have ever seen it before.
I think it's really exciting that we're making this event that we all hold so near and dear to our heart just more accessible to every single student and alumni and faculty member.
U of M established the East Medical Campus in the early 1990s with the purchase of about 200 acres of land devoted to facilities for outpatient care. The plan proposes future expansion opportunities with enhancements to the Fleming Creek system, including new pathways, providing opportunities for health and well-being.
Having this quiet area of peace is healing.
Near the East Medical Campus lie the Mathai Botanical Gardens and the Radrick Farms Golf Course. Both are enhanced and protected green spaces. In all our campuses, sustainability will be a major theme with substantial solar installations and geo-exchange areas. Another important part of the university's vision of creating a carbon-neutral campus includes evaluating the energy used to produce materials for all new buildings, as well as making efficiency upgrades to existing ones.
These are all things that you have to plan for, and it's about being a good ecological and social citizen in the world as a campus, as a community.
This living campus plan is just the beginning.
I want to make sure that it is a welcoming environment. In 25 years, the future students really do love the campus as much as we do now.
I believe if our campus can become that sort of laboratory for more resilient and adaptive practice, that's what makes Michigan, that's the Michigan way.
Look to Michigan to meet tough challenges with bold ideas every step of the way.
We've been here now as an institution for 200 years. We have a deep obligation and commitment to be respectful of the next 200 years.